Hello, my lovely people. We are now in a different location, in a sort of village setting near Northampton. Let me show you. We're driving now. We are just at the end of our road. See, the area is Harpole, near Northampton. It's supposed to be like a village setting. You know, when I was doing my live stream, I talked about our location. And one of my subscribers was saying, oh, I don't like village setting. And I told her that it's not actually that kind of village setting you think. It's very quiet. That's one thing. Very, very quiet. And yeah, so it has that village thing in it, which means that it's very quiet and no rushing. As you can just see, look. Left our own road onto a different road. We're heading to the town center. We're heading to the town center. We want to go to our bank. Our branch is a Barclays Bank. We are going there to do some transactions. So that's where we are heading at the moment. When we get to the town center, I will also take you along briefly to show you a different town center. You know, we moved from where we were before. We lived in that particular house for 23 years. Oh my God. The amount of things we accumulated there, and the amount of things we threw away, that's one thing that is very good when you move, is that you have to decluster. You throw some of the things you've been hoarding, although we still took some, but you know, there are some things you think, oh, I don't want to get rid of this one, and we still took some of them. But all in all, we declustered and we're happy. Things are still everywhere. We haven't sorted them out. And but I'm sure gradually, just two of us, gradually we'll just get to where things are. We try to label things as much as we can, but some of the things are not labeled, and where is this one, where is that one? But yeah, we'll get used to all that. So yes, look at the Premier Inn at the entrance of the place we live, and the beauty of it, look at that. As soon as you come out of the estate, you see this motorway M1. So we are now going into Northampton town center from where we live in that village that you just saw to Northampton town center. We're going to put petrol first because we normally get petrol from Sainsbury's petrol station. We googled it, and there's one. It's about 2.8 miles from where we are to Sainsbury's. So that's where we are heading at the moment. We're heading to the Sainsbury's petrol station to get our petrol. There's another petrol station there, as you can see. Is it Shell? I think. But we normally go for Sainsbury's because Sainsbury's has a sorry, the navigation system is talking because we have to put it on to know where we are going. Being new in the area, I'm sure by the time we settle in, we will get used to this whole place. Yeah, so we don't need to use navigation system for short distances like this. But for today, this is our first day of going out of the house because we only arrived last night. So yeah, just want to use the navigation system to tell us where we are going. But when we put it on, it just says about 2.8 miles, so it's not far at all. So that's where we're heading now to fill the tank, and then we go into the town center to look around and get one or two things, and then we get back home again and start unpacking. The beauty of the unpacking is that we'll take our time. There's no rush. If we finish unpacking next month, fine. If we finish unpacking next year, fine. Just take our time. Okay, my people, I'll show you when we get to the town center. This is where we're going. Look at that. Sainsbury's petrol station is 147. Can you see 147.9? Remember, that's Sainsbury's, and there's Argos there as well. That's what we're used to. I know some people say that Sainsbury's are more expensive, but we are used to Sainsbury's, you know. That's where the petrol station is, this side. So that's where we are going to fill up the tank. Look at that. And then we'll go inside the shop. Very handy. And their petrol 147.9. Where I showed you a Shell, don't know whether you noticed, it was 155.9. So Sainsbury's, all in all, is a lot cheaper. So let me turn off now, and then we can get the petrol. Not sure whether you can see. I'm doing this from the car because they don't allow you to record in the petrol station. It says £72.74. That's what we paid for 49.18 liters. Don't know whether you can see it. I'm just doing it from the car because they're not allowing us to record in here. just to show you. Okay. So you can see things are very expensive everywhere. But we move. That is back. This Sainsbury is really massive. We have finished getting the petrol. We are now driving around inside the car park to find a parking space. Look at that. This is one of the Sainsbury's we had where we lived near London is nothing near to this. This one is massive. So we are looking for a parking space to park, and then we'll go inside Sainsbury. We have other places to visit around here. We're just trying to know places. Okay. We're just entering Sainsbury. Look at that. They've already...
You get basket.
Basket, yeah. Maybe get trolley in case. So we'll save us carrying anything. Bobby is asking if you need basket or trolley. There's one there.
Don't know whether somebody has it.
I don't think so. I want us to get baskets. We're not buying much. I can get this. Yeah, that's fine. Take that one. So, maybe I've got a basket. Oh, maybe the wheel is not working properly. That's why it was abandoned there. Okay. It's going to get a trolley over there. So we are now inside Sainsbury, and Hobby just pointed me to oranges because he knows I have one orange every morning with my hot water. Just going back around. Yeah, we don't need that unless we can put in the smoothie. Yeah, that is us talking about broccoli. Maybe you get one. Yeah, so can he's okay with the cabbage. Just trying to be healthy for this first few weeks of coming into here, and then. Well, we always try to be healthy anyway. So yeah, we're getting some broccoli. We're going to get some cauliflower and and cabbage. Yeah, that's a big shop. It's a massive one as well. When it's just two of you, you don't really need much. See our shopping. That's the basic thing that we just need to got some onions. Ma, you didn't remove the white onions. Did you remove it? Oh, I said you should just get the brown.
I didn't remove it. I removed it, but I didn't remove it from here.
We'll have to take it back then. Yeah, ask that Obi to remove this white onions and get only the red ones. Because we did smart shopping. He said that he removed it, but he forgot to remove it from the trolley. So we're going to go back to the shop now and return the onions. But we removed it from the smart shopping, but we left it in the trolley. You know, I thought that they should have noticed this thing, but they don't. When you do smart shopping, some of these things they don't notice. But for conscience sake, we have to go back and return the white onions.